Hello there. This is my out of the way. This is my little like Muskinsy nymph thing that I tie. Seen a picture on the websites. Basically, it's one of those. Do them in different colours. So nice flies. So in the vise I've got a Chuck and Duck wet size 12. And the thread I'm using is a black UTC. Snip that off there. Get rid of your tag. This is a hen feather. And I want to take more or less all those there. That's the one. Get them together. Just hold them and roll them in your fingers, and they'll all of a sudden get where you want them. Get your tail size over the back, what you want. Don't want to be too big on this fly. Get that, have a look, check. Keep them on top and just come down with your thread to more or less about there. Yeah, that's nice. Right, next going in is a bit of wire. And this is the Flybox micro wire, because you can use thicker wire if you want to go down deeper quicker, but I don't want the wire to be seen. So this is great stuff for just getting some wire in, and it'll disappear in all your materials and on your body that's coming up on it. So we got that off and back down. And this is the bit that'll scare a lot of fly ties. I've got about 9 or 10 black pheasant tails there, and that's how many fibres, sorry, pheasant tail fibres. Line them all up, pull them off. A lot of people, if you want a nice skinny body to it, you can use 2, 3. This is how I want this, because I want this for a deeper down fly for the start of the season. So just catch them tail feathers and fibres. Get them to lie down a bit and behave, and just leave your thread where the thorax is. Alright, at your first turn, nice and steady. Pull your bobbin down out of the way. Be careful not to catch the point of your hook. Right, now try and keep them flat. Yeah, so you come over, and then your body size, excuse fingers, won't get too big with them lapping on each other. So even with 9 or 10 fibres, that's not that bad for a body. Right, let me get this caught in. What should I do when you're doing a video? Can't just sling stuff around. Right, a few turns in that, and bring your wire up. As I say, this is disappearing all in that body material, so you can put basically as many turns of this in it as you like, because it don't matter, because it's not seen. Catch that in, and helicopter it off. That down. Right, next, grab your pheasant tails, get your thread up a bit, and just come over and loop in turns, bring it to the front, all the way to the front. Get it so it's over the eye of your hook, and get 3 or 4 turns in it. Make sure she's sat on that. Yep, she's lovely. Right, and come back a couple of turns, so you're roughly around there. Next, I shall be using the Chuck and Duck Shabby Dub Grey from this fly. This is what I've used in all of them. Gives a great colour contrast to the black and whatever colour that you're using. It just goes with everything, this does. It's dead neutral, natural, so just dub a bit on. Don't matter what it looks like, this bit don't, because you're going to put some thread turns over it. Get count it and get to the front and get to the back and come back to the middle. Catch it. It's a bit bushy, should we say. Let's pull it forward. Don't want it creeping over that body. And get another couple of turns in it. That's it, that's nice. Right, the next, what I'm putting in, some Glow Bright Red. This is number 4. Now, all I'll do is just pull a bit off there and get my scissors. I want to cut about between 6-7 inches off, something like that. Then I double it up like that, and double it up again. That gives you that. Right, pop that over the top in the middle of your dubbing. Get a turn on, nice, fairly loose, and get your second one tight. Come round the back of this one, grab them, just pull them round out of the way, get down that side, and go again, tighten down with your second one, and come back in front. That's it, they're tied in. Right, a bit more dubbing, a bit more of your shabby grey dubbing. Don't want to go crazy because you've already got a chunk on there already. It's just to cover in between the threads. So get a bit on, try and get a bit thinner if you can. That shouldn't far off, do me. Lift that up. I'll come one in front and one that way, then come back over that way, so you figure of 8'd it basically, and come back behind, pull it all forward a bit, get one right up behind it, then try and push your dubbing all up, and just get a couple of turns in there, and tease these back a bit, like that. That's it, lovely. Then get your pheasant tails and pull them back over the top. Flatten them out so they're like that. Get one turn in and get your pheasant tails and just pull them slightly, not too tight, because you'll snap them. Right, then I'll get 4 tight turns on that. And then lift them don't do them tight. Leave a little tag, little tiny tag, it won't matter. The fish not see them. And plus you're not doing it tight so they come undone, even though we're going to put a little bit of glue on them. Right, now we're going to cut these to the size we want them. So about that. Get that one. There. That's that. That'll do. Right, now we're going to tease everything back from around the eye of the hook, because we're going to bring that thread on the bottom, bring it up to the front of the eye. Nice, keep your thread tight and get a few turns there. You're going to get little tiny fibres going forward. Try and keep them back, but it's not essential because it's the nature of the fly to be bushy, as you see. Looks really buggy. Then let's just get it tied off. 3 turns will do you. Make that head as big as you want it. I don't want it too big, so I've done it small. Ping it off. We'll have a look at what you've got. That looks lovely. Looks nice. Got a bit of black sticking out there. I'm going to pull that out. Not too much. Yeah, she's nice. Right, then get your needle. Get your super glue. Now I use Bug Bond for everything, but I use super glue for this. And just get a blob on there and take it right down to that bottom. There you tied it in on that bottom bit there. Just try and get a bit down on there and that'll secure that. So when a fish jumps on it, then go over the top. And down the side of your threads. On the top. Touch on the underneath. And that's got that solid as a rock. So that is my coloured cheeked muskins. I suppose it's a muskins in a way. That's done that way. And that done in all sorts of colours. Like I say, I don't just tie them for the tying channel. I tie them for myself. There's some for my box. I'm just doing them. So I thought I'd do a little video of the ones that I'm doing. If you want to have a look again at how to tie it, go to my fly tying page, which is John Kirk Fly Tying on YouTube. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll keep putting flies on that definitely catch. Cheers.